The end of Day 4 Modern Masters 2017 spoilers have come, starting with Cavern of Souls. This card was in demand for quite a while because it is absolutely fantastic, especially if you're playing a tribal deck, because whatever creature type you choose can't be countered as long as you use mana from Cavern of Souls, making this card extremely handy against control matchups. The other card that has been in high demand is Tarmogoyf. Yes, they are printing Tarmogoyf yet again. I mean, I swear every single set there is going to keep printing Tarmogoyf because it is so freaking expensive, because it is so good. So thank you, Wizards of the Coast. It needed to be reprinted again and again and again. So thank you for doing that. Moving over to a series of creatures, we have Blade Splicer, Master Splicer, Sensor Splicer, Wing Splicer, and Vital Splicer. These are a whole bunch of Splicer cards. They all create golem creatures, which then, like slivers, make all those golem creatures do additional stuff. So this is actually a really neat, it's kind of a cycle, but it's not really a cycle, it's just a grouping of creatures because there are 3 cards in white, 1 in blue, and 1 in green. So this is a pretty interesting combination, and the fact that they have some stuff that does blink makes it even more interesting. Speaking of blink effects, we have Flickerwisp in the set as well. Flickerwisp is fantastic if you are playing a blink deck. It's so good. I mean, it's absolutely what you want if you're playing a blink deck, and all of the Splicer stuff is what you want. I think drafting this, if you get Flickerwisp and any of the Splicers, you are in such a good shape. You're going to create so many Golem tokens. It's going to be awesome. Speaking of tokens, we also have Intangible Virtue. Yeah, that gives all of your tokens +1/+1 and Vigilance. Hello, Splicers being a total archetype you're going to be drafting, I think. It's going to be absolutely crazy. The next creature we have is NivMizzet. This was actually spoiled by Strictly Better MTG, one of my favorite channels, and it is a fantastic card. I see this card being used in Commander every so often. I don't see it too much in Modern, but it is a absolute bomb if you are playing Limited and drafting this set. The next card we have is Izzet Charm is fantastic. I did play Izzet Charm in the Izzet Delver deck, and if you get this card, you can replace it and have unique art, which is fantastic. Speaking of new art, Serum Visions is being printed again. Thank you, this card is so needed to be reprinted again. It was printed recently in Conspiracy 2, but it needs another reprint because this card is in such high demand. I want to use it in all of my blue decks, and it's kind of just slowly creeping up in price, so this will hopefully push that price back down, and also it has new art. Look at that, that's so cool. The next set of 10 cards are all of the Cygnets. So we have Rakdos, Azorius, Boros, Deemer, Golgari, Gruul, Izzet, Orzhov, Celestia, and Simic. So all 10 of the Cygnets have been reprinted, so this is also a really good way of mana fixing if you are playing this in a limited format. They do see a little bit of play here and there in Commander specifically because it allows you to fix your mana base quite quickly and get an additional mana. So, you know, they're cool. I mean, it's good to see them reprinted because it's a cool series of cards. The next card we have is Olivia Voidrin, which is good to see that she is being reprinted because she is also like a $6 or $7 card at this point. It's nice to see that they're reprinting cards that are being used in Commander a bunch as well as Modern. I don't think she sees too much play in Modern specifically, but I know she sees play in Commander, and it's always nice for me to see cards that are used in Commander being reprinted in sets like this. And the last card of the day is Mystical Etchings. At least I think that's the name of the card. It is not a very good card. I'm just looking at this, I don't think it is a very good card. It is a common for common's sake, I'm assuming, and because they are doing a little bit of this kind of flashback thing in this set. Because of this card, I do wonder if we will see Faithless Looting printed in this set, so this is just maybe a hint at what may be coming. But that is it. Until tomorrow, my name is Adrian, this is Giant Monster Games, and enjoy gaming like a giant monster. Let's do that one. Okay, bye.